What's up, guys? Welcome to NFT Miner. A lot of you guys know me. I am Brian, the owner of NFTminer.ca. You can see it right here, where I kind of share all of my Go mining journey experiences with regards to all of our failures, the things that we've learned from those failures, how we've applied them moving forward into 2026 in our Go mining strategy. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I cover everything Go mining from Bitcoin mining basics to veGOMINING locks, liquidity positions. We talk about bounty programs, the Visa Go mining prepaid card that they're offering right now, Simple Earn, which is new, basically accumulating interest on your principal balances within your accounts. And the way it works is they just give you BTC every 4 hours as long as the balance remains in your account. And so these are the things that we cover anyways, is all of these subjects and topics, and everything is specific to Go mining. Now, if you're new, welcome to my channel. Please use my referral link. You'll find it in the comments section, in the description section below here on this YouTube video. So I make these videos in hopes that you guys learn about Go mining. You're inspired to maybe give Go mining a try. Obviously, this isn't financial advice, but it is a great opportunity to, number one, get involved in cryptocurrency, get involved in Bitcoin mining, start understanding how wallets work, crypto wallets work, and balances. And there's a lot of really amazing, fun things that come along with the fact that your investment's going to be earning Bitcoin and your returns are around 40%. Okay, so this is the reality: is Go mining is an amazing opportunity to get you into that industry. Especially if you're new, you don't really know much about the hardware and setting up miners at your home and your electricity bills and how to connect them to the pool network so you can actually get your income. And it's just like, so all of that, if you do that, good on you, like fantastic. I'm not interested in that. Okay, so Go mining does all that for me, and then every day I pay my service and electricity, and I get Bitcoin rewards right to my wallet, and I can either accumulate them in my wallet, send them to my Simple wallet, cash out, and then turn them into US dollars, and then convert to Canadian, and then I get my money, right? So that's basically what Go mining does, is they facilitate us consumers and users the ability to mine Bitcoin without all the hardware noise, electricity, and education that goes behind physically mining Bitcoin. So welcome to Go mining, right? So if you are new here, guys, please use my referral code. It's in the comments. It's PYZO dash. You guys will see it. You get a 5% TH bonus on your first miners. And then you also get a bonus miner when you first sign up. And then if you do the prepaid Visa and you start doing debit purchases and getting 2% TH back, or 2% cash back in TH. If you start doing that, then there's benefits there where if you sign up underneath me, you get $20 and I get $20 or something like that. But yeah, so use the referral code, guys, PYZO dash, which will get you your 5% TH bonus. And then if you guys decide to do the Visa card, we'll both benefit from that as well, okay? And then, of course, the benefit for you is finding my channel, learning about Go mining, all the things that they offer, and how to increase your return on investments. And that's what we focus on here. So welcome to my channel, okay? Link is in below. So make sure to do that for me, guys, because we got 46 referrals and only 6 people have bought something. So it would be nice to see a few more of our referrals start making purchases. Okay, guys, so please use my referral link. All right, so what you're looking at now, guys, is a high level overview of my dashboard. It is as simple as it can come. We have our terahash, 305.82 terahash. That is the total computing power at which my personal account mines Bitcoin. Okay, mean efficiency. This is basically the cost of my electricity per terahash per hour. Okay, I believe it's per hour anyways. But realistically, it is the cost at which my 305.82 terahash are operating at. So you do the math on that, and I get a daily electricity fee for running my miners. Now that fee comes out of my rewards, and whatever's left I get to keep. Okay, so there's no real, like, outside of your capital investment, your initial purchase with Go mining, your terahash purchase. Outside of that, there's no more capital investment necessarily. Like there's options to do it, but it's not required, because once, let's say you spend 5,000 US dollars and you buy a big mining machine, and it's a mine box, and you do 5,000 terahash. That machine will generate rewards every 24 hours, and out of that max reward, they remove electricity, they remove service, and whatever's left is what you keep. Okay, so there's no capital required. All of the costs are coming from your daily rewards that you're earning. So it's not like you have to put money in because your machines cost you money. They cost you money, but it's reduced from your rewards. Okay, guys, I hope that is, I just want to make sure that that is understood, because a lot of people might think, oh, well, Brian, I have to buy this miner, and then I also have to pay for electricity and service on it. Like, this is crazy. Like, I mean, you do have to pay for service and electricity, but it comes from your rewards, okay, guys, not from an external capital input, okay? So the initial capital of your $5,000 terahash purchase, that's it. Now, GoMining offers opportunities to achieve discounts on those services and electricities so that you can reduce your daily operating expenses. One of the biggest ways to earn a discount of up to 20% is having enough GoMining tokens, which is the native utility cryptocurrency that GoMining uses. It's called GoMining tokens. Okay, you can see them up here. Actually, you can't see them because I realized that my camera blocks that. But yeah, I'll go to my transactions right here, and hopefully we can see some type of, sorry, give me a second, guys. I'll go to my assets. I'll go to my wallet. Yeah, so you can see right here, GoMining token, it's up right now. It's 0.3329 US dollars, okay? I have 983.7. Every single week at the end of my cycle, because I'm in Mining Wars, what I was explaining to you is solo mining. There's 2 mining versions in GoMining. I'm a bad example because it makes it a bit confusing. I'm in Mining Wars. I only get paid once a week at the end of every cycle, which is Tuesday. But if you're in solo mining, you get paid every day, 24 hours. You're going to wake up, and in your account, you're going to have your Bitcoin rewards, okay? Now, if you pay in the GoMining token for your service and electricity, and you can accumulate this simply by buying it here on GoMining with a credit card and or Bitcoin, USDT, whatever cryptocurrency you're comfortable buying it in. When I buy that, add it to my wallet, and I pay for my service and electricity in GoMining tokens, I get 20% discount. And then because of how much money I've invested into the veGOMINING locks and the amount of terahash I have in my mining farm, I also get a Platinum 2 VIP discount. And then on top of that Platinum VIP 2 discount, and on top of the GoMining token service and maintenance discount, I also receive a discount for clicking a service button every day. I log in and I click this service button, and when you do it for 10 days in a row, you get a 3% discount. So you add all those up, and I'm at 25.4% discount. Okay, guys, I think you can see that on my dashboard here. Wasn't there, but it's here. Okay, so it's 25.4% discount. So that's what makes that up. Now, if I wasn't paying for my service and electricity and GoMining tokens, and I was simply letting my miners pay it out of my Bitcoin rewards, this discount would go down to 5.4. I would completely lose my 20% discount. Okay, now I've learned quite a bit with regards to veGOMINING, which is a opportunity within the ecosystem of GoMining. You can lock these GoMining tokens, the native cryptocurrency token that we're talking about right now. You can lock them, for an example, like you can lock the asset for 1, 2, 3, 4 years. And when you lock them, they take your GoMining tokens, they put them in a portfolio, probably some type of pool where they share these rewards and drive the system with them. But the point of this is, don't get too off topic, Brian, but when you take those and you lock them, you get weekly dividends at the end of every cycle. Okay, and those weekly dividends help me pay for my service and maintenance, service and electricity. It helps me pay for that without having to have an influx of capital again, right? So there was an initial influx of capital to lock the veGOMINING rewards within the tokenomics and governance system, but I get that back at the end of my lock, okay? And all that comes back to me, and I'm hoping that the cryptocurrency GoMining native token is increased in value compared to when I purchased it at, whatever it was, 28 cents, and right now it's sitting at 32, and I've seen it go up as high as 45 cents. So that would be a huge return on me at the end of my cycle. So you guys can see right now my lock, my veGOMINING lock, is until December 26, 2029, at which point I will get back 13,000. What does it say? 13,594.23 tokens. It's approximately around 4,500 US dollars right now at GoMining evaluation. I'll get that back at the end of my lock. Okay, so that's why it's important to understand service and electricity. It's important to understand that the traditional method is for your miner to take from your Bitcoin rewards, and then you simply get what's left. And then it's important to understand GoMining, veGOMINING, the tokenomics system, how you can lock these rewards or these tokens, and then you can enjoy the rewards every week until the end of your lock. Okay. Now, to give you an idea of what that looks like, just because we're on the topic right now, and I hope you're new here and you're watching this and you're new, okay? Because I think this is an important thing, mostly probably for new people. But if I go into my GoMining transactions right here, I click all transactions. Okay, I'm going to scroll down here for you guys, just so we can find those veGOMINING rewards. They came in yesterday. So here they are, February 17th. Oh, they came in a couple days ago. Oh yeah, today's Thursday. I'm so late this week, guys. My apologies. It's been a crazy busy week. But we're here and we're making that content, okay? So you'll see right here the veGOMINING, February 17th, based on my lock, which was 13,000 somewhat tokens until 2029. Okay, I receive approximately 70 GoMining tokens per week as a dividend reward payout. Okay, and then these referral bonuses are basically from people doing upgrades. They were referrals of mine. That particular one was the 10 was a mining war user. So they were in mining wars for 7 days. The maintenance is only subtracted every Tuesday prior to the rewards going out in miner wars. So I don't get paid every day for that gentleman's maintenance and service. That comes once a week now, and that 10 GoMining token that we just saw over there, that was it. So this is actually a reward, referral bonus for a user's electricity. So as an ambassador, which I am, when you guys sign up, please do. If you sign up, please sign up underneath my PYZO dash. You'll find it in the description and comments. Okay, guys? When you sign up under that, GoMining pays me 2.5% commission on electricity. Well, this 10.81 GoMining token was 1 week of GoMining electricity fees for this user in mining wars. So that is 2.5% of his electricity, or she. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. So that user's electricity, 2.5%, came into me on Tuesday because they're mining wars. Typically, I do get it every day though. But that user changed from solo mining to mining wars. So then again, the structure of everything changes, right? You're probably understanding now that the structure of the GoMining app will change based on what type of system you're using. If you're using the default solo mining, which is what you're going to sign up using, and it's great, then you get paid every day. And then if you swap over to the pool mining wars, you get paid once every Tuesday. Okay, so that gentleman or that individual signed up to mining wars, so I did not get daily payouts for the 2.5% electricity. This last cycle, I got it all on the 17th at the end of the cycle. So that's an indicator that user has moved to mining wars, right? I mean, that's a logical thing that I can infer based on that, right? All right, so a few more referral bonuses. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we typically have 6. So that user again must have enjoyed mining wars because they are staying in mining wars again this week. We'll see anyways. We'll know more. Actually, yeah, we can guarantee that user is staying in mining wars. So these are all 2.5% electricity commissions that I'm earning. This is my bounty program. So of course we did our bounty tasks last week. No Twitter this week. Super shocked, to be honest with you. So that's going to even out the playing field for a lot of people, particularly the influencers, if they were getting 200 to 300 points based off a tweet. So that's going to allow some of the other users within the GoMining ecosystem to rank, take advantage of the bounty AK Reddit task. And I'm actually really happy for that because sometimes those people enjoy. They deserve a little break too. So that's nice if you're enjoying that. Congratulations, guys. And while we're on the topic, I'll show you guys what the bounty tasks are. So the community has made a little game out of this, and I mean it's really I do it frequently. I don't necessarily do the Telegram bounty task, but I do the Reddit, I do the X, and of course I do the referrals. I want those, right? So if you go to the bounty program right here, You can take a look at tasks. Right now, we're currently in cycle 131. We have 4 active tasks that we can complete and earn points from. And then these points, you go into like a leaderboard, and then based on your ranking within the leaderboard, you get X amount of GoMining tokens every week at the end of the cycle again. I believe today was payday for that one. So it pretty self-explanatory, guys. You have a referral points, and that is an actual referral purchase. Okay, so that means somebody signed up under my account. That's why I'm asking you guys, please sign up, right? Because if you sign up under my account and you purchase a TH miner, I get 50 points towards the leaderboard, and that's huge this week. Bring a friend, you get 1 point. Telegram, you go in, make 10 meaningful comments. You do that every day, you get 2 points. At the end of the week, you can, or sorry, right here, Telegram, you can get 14 points in total. And then our Reddit Karma is going to be, oh, wow, that's interesting. So Reddit Karma is 250 points this week. I'd never seen that before. So they're really trying to get people to participate in the Reddit Karma activity, which is, I mean, it's a great way to meet people. The community is pretty fun. So I do that one as well. Reddit, and then messages and telegrams. I might do it this week because the X one's missing. So this is a way that GoMining has created a game environment here within the ecosystem where users can come and complete these tasks and get paid 20, 15, 20 US dollars a week. Or yeah, every week. Okay. So every week you're going to get 15 to 20 US dollars based on your ranking. So you take a look at the leaderboard system right now. I only have tasks completed. I have 7 points. To be honest, I'm not even sure I have 7 points. I'd have to look at that. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so I referred a friend and I did 3 days of the Telegram. I'll show you guys in a minute. That's what it was. So 7. So some people are already doing pretty good here. Like 256, 250. So once I'm done that Reddit task, I'll have 257 points. I'll be sitting within the top 5 or 6 for a little bit. Not sure for how long. Only 704 participants so far. But I'm sure that will go up as well because that typically hits around 3,000 or 4,000. Like if I look at cycle 130, we had 14,000 participants. Okay, cycle 129, 10,000, cycle 131. So a lot of people haven't necessarily logged in, which is kind of weird because it's Wednesday already. So normally people would be just all over this, right? Because it's free money basically. Yeah, so that's it. And then you can see right here the tasks or the history, the tasks that I completed. I brought a friend on February 17th, and then 17th, 18th, and 19th, I completed the Telegram. I'm in there chatting anyway, so they just gave me the points, right? And then if you look, you can cycle at cycle 130. You can see a little bit different. We had some Twitter, share your post on X, so that one's not available this week. But I had quite a bit of bring a friend. So bring a friend, bring a friend, bring a friend, bring a friend. Like no purchases, but who knows? Maybe they're just waiting for their KYC to pass, and they're going to be making some purchases. So like I said, guys, if you can kindly please use my referral link. It's going to be in the description. It's going to be in the first pinned comment. It'll be a link. You can just click it. But if you're going to browse around the site and stuff, make sure to come back to the video, click the link again so that we can ensure that it's being tracked. And then also at the checkout, you can make sure that the PYZO dash is in there, and then we'll be 100% good to go. You'll have my code in there. You'll get your 5% TH bonus, and I'll be able to get rewarded and thanked for my awesome content here and educating you guys on GoMining and return on investments and stuff. Okay, and this Reddit or this task, the bounty tasks, if you can complete them, they're a great way to compound your earnings, especially if you're in it for 4, 8 years, a couple of halvings for Bitcoin. If this is your goal, I would recommend that. Okay. All right, so yeah, we're pretty good week. Let's go take a look at our rewards. That's a good way. Let's go take a look at what we did. We did pretty good. A little bit lower. We have some simple earn coming in. We'll explain that in a minute. We go down here. We have our mining wars. Where's mining wars? All right, no. Let's go over one more. Got a lot of activity happening here. No. And that one's not it either. So it must be getting close. All right, here it is, guys. Some more and more. Look at the simple earn just coming in, right? Referral bonus. All right, here it is. This is it. Boom. So we are a little low compared to normal. I'll go to a screen that shows 4 cycles or 5 cycles in a row. But I did the math on this, okay? Because I wanted to see, like, where would I have been, okay? So I typically make around 86,000 Satoshis, which is what you see here, 0.00089442 BTC. So the 89,442 is considered Satoshi. Okay, it's a numerical abbreviation for anything under 1 Bitcoin. Just become comfortable with calling it Satoshis. So right now I earned on my mining wars week ending February 17th 89,442 Satoshis. Now if I go back, and I do want to do it, I want to go back into dashboard rewards. Here it is. And if I go to rewards, we're going to take a look here. Where am I? 20. So we want to start here. 98,000. So I'm still up. I mean, no, actually, I'm down a little bit. I'm down around 9,000 compared to my first ever week. So January 13th, the 27th, 3rd, we had, I mean, in all fairness though, guys, we have to understand that I'm still making more than I would have solo mining, okay? Solo mining, I make 86,800. So I'm still up 3,000 Satoshis. I'm not up 35,000 Satoshis like the last cycle because that was killer. But again, it's nice because my GoMining wallet got to take a little bit of a break. I am definitely spending more than I'm bringing in right now, so the ecosystem needs to get amped up a little bit. And I feel like the number one way of doing that, guys, is referrals. Okay, so if you are new and you're signing up, make sure to use my referral. Please, appreciate you guys so much for doing it because that GoMining influx into my account for the 5% commission that we get, you equally get that 5% TH bonus. So if you bought 1,000 terahash miner, you would get a 5% TH bonus on that. So 5% of 1,000, and then you would have X amount of terahash, okay? You would have the 1,000 plus 5%. So, and then equally, GoMining thanks me for bringing the sale in, and they give me a 5% commission. So please do use my referral link. It's going to be in the comments and description, and then you guys will help me pay for that electricity and service and GoMining. But with regards to that, I am doing pretty good. So I want the 20% discount, so I always pay in GoMining. I pay electricity and service in GoMining, and I recommend you do the same. Is it a learning curve? Yeah, but you're gonna get it. Okay, you are smart enough to do this. You can do this. Once you get it set up, you put it in your wallet, you lock a bunch of GoMinings, you get the rewards from that, you get the rewards from the liquidity pool, you get the rewards from the bounty tasks. Then you get the referral and sale ambassador program, which I'm going to show right now. You get those. Where are we at? Referral program. You start getting some referrals. Getting the referrals is going to be the number one. Okay, I have 6. We have tons of registrations coming in, but no one's buying anything. Upgrade. We had some upgrades. 12th, the 9th, the 8th, the 8th. So this is all super good stuff. Okay, guys, like I am super thankful for my commissions on the far right here, my personal rewards from all my user upgrades. You guys, I thank you so much for signing up under my name and for registering with me. And like all these people are super happy with GoMining. They're collecting their Bitcoin, and they're loving the app. Okay, and um, they're building and accumulating Bitcoin in hopes that it continues to grow and skyrocket as we progress into the next 4 years. And then these guys, they get a great return based on that increase in Bitcoin evaluation. So this is a huge part of me covering my service and maintenance with GoMining tokens organically through the ecosystem, particularly right here for ambassadors. Referrals are great, but I only get them once. Okay, so this 1537, I mean, this gentleman 8535, he upgraded his miners 307, so I got 5% of that. Okay, so that's a one-time thing. But what happens is if you go over to the ambassador section, this is a daily thing. Okay, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now normally there's 6, but we talked about the one guy. He's this gentleman right here, 7. I believe this gentleman right here is. I don't know. One of them is on mining wars, so I only get the reward once a week. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and this 5% electricity commission, I get paid daily, so that adds up and it compounds. And between that, the ambassador sale referrals, between the electricity commissions, the bounty program, the veGOMINING locks, the liquidity positions, all of those are helping me have a self-sustaining ecosystem where all of my activities generate enough veGOMINING or generate enough GoMining tokens to cover my service and maintenance, and then I get to keep all of my Bitcoin rewards every week. And so far, we're going strong, okay, guys? Because even right now, our balance is still close to 1,000, and that's the goal: is to keep our balance at 1,000, and then that way I can tell you know, like this week I was down 12. So I had to use 12 Go mining tokens from capital to cover the cost. And last week I think it was like 13, but they were huge weeks, right? Like if you look at if we go back and look at our rewards, like the service and electricity costs for this 134,247 satoshis, like that day was a great day. You know, like that's a lot of satoshis for 304 terahash. So we're super happy right now with mining wars, but the focus here is the 143 and 62. We're literally 200 Go mining tokens, okay, and maintaining 1 week of mining wars. So I did not bring that in. So we're down about 17, but I still feel like that's great. Now we're going to cross our fingers as we go into this week and next week that we get lucky enough to get a new referral sale, bump us up in the ranking leaderboard for the bounty tasks, and then also equally bring in a new electricity commission at 2.5% and referral commission, which would get me back to 1,000, exactly where I need to be to continue my self-sustaining system. But I have a lot of room for error because I do have 1,000 Go mining tokens. I don't want to use that tokens, but I would like to keep it at 1,000. You know, so every Tuesday at the end of the cycle, I would like to stay at 1,000 tokens. All right, guys. So I'm gonna do a little touch here. I want to go check out my miners, particularly my mining farm. Welcome to my mining farm, guys. If you are new here, this is kind of fun, and I'm going to give you a little spiel on this. Every one of these miners represent a specific amount of terahash, and then that specific amount of terahash is going to mine a specific amount of Bitcoin based on Bitcoin network difficulty. Okay, that is the number one fundamental thing we take into consideration is the network difficulty. How many people are out there trying to get a slice of that pie? Okay? If there's 5 people, everyone gets a big old slice. If there's 5 million people, everyone gets a little crumb. And that's how difficulty works. Okay, now based on difficulty, it will determine whether it's hard to mine a block or if it's easier to mine a block. Both spectrums are happening right now. Okay, Bitcoin has been low in value. It is a perfect market for us miners because when Bitcoin valuation goes down, people start turning off their machines. Do you know why? Because number one, the cost of operating is greater than the return on investment. So let's say Bob has 10 ASIC miners in his basement. Bitcoin sitting at 98,000 US dollars. He is doing great. He's earning $9 a day in Bitcoin rewards after the service and electricity. Okay? He probably doesn't have service. Well, eventually at some point he will, but he basically only has electricity. So Bob takes away electricity. He's making $9 a day. No, Go mining our Bitcoin went from 98,000 US dollars down to 67. Well, all of a sudden, Bob's not making $9 a day anymore. Bob's actually probably losing $2 or $3 a day because regardless of what's going on, Bob still has an electricity bill. Okay, so the reality is Bob starts shutting off his machines, and Joe shuts off his machines, and Johnny shuts off his machines. Less people trying to get a piece of the pie. You understand? You following along? Okay. Now that means there's more pie for everyone else. Well, guess what? The only people looking for pie is miners, Bitcoin miners, us. It's not an end consumer. It's not someone on the market buying Bitcoin. It's us, Bitcoin miners. You have to be a Bitcoin miner to even understand and be affected by this difficulty network change. So every one of my miners here, guys, is mining Bitcoin, literally. Okay, let's take this Trustbox collection. It is sitting at 32.89 per 89 terahash, and we're at 15 watts per terahash. This miner is literally mining me Bitcoin, okay? Every single day. And here's an interesting thing. We can go to rewards, and I don't know if you can do this in my rewards actually. I can't seem to click it. I used to be able to click that, and it would pop up, and it would actually show me specifically what miner accumulated what debt. Maybe that's only in solo mining. I never noticed that. So typically they would tell you what each miner would make, and that data probably does exist. I just don't know where it is. But every one of these guys are making Bitcoin, and all of them accumulated together, all these numbers, you see 37.1, 32.89, 1.01, all of those equal to 305.82, and all of those, the 305.82, led to me earning 89,442 satoshis, and that's just sitting in my wallet now. Because if you go in my wallet, you go to assets, you click on my wallet, you guys will see my Go mining balance 983.07. You guys will see My Bitcoin balance, that's 3 weeks of Bitcoin mining. I've earned zero. So I've earned 342,314 Satoshi, and at 66,000 US BTC price, that's $226. So I'm making maybe $74, $75.50, let's say, every week on Bitcoin mining, and that's US dollars. And then the hope is that in 4 or 5 years, that duplicates by 400%. And then all of a sudden, my 226 US dollars is actually sitting at, close to 1,000 US dollars. That would be the end goal. And that's why I joined Bitcoin mining with GoMining, because I want to be part of this. I think it's a big part of our future. And if you do too, use my referral link, sign up under me, get your 5% TH bonus. You guys can message me on X if you have any questions, if you're having a hard time transferring GoMining tokens, figuring out how to buy it. Guys, I'm here to help, okay? I'm willing to help. If you want to send me a message, NFT Miner CA on X. You can find me on Facebook, NFT Miner CA. I'm all over the place, guys. Then you can see here, I'm also trying to take advantage of the Simple Earn Reward program, which is basically accumulating a tiny bit of Bitcoin on your resting assets. And what I mean by resting assets is just your balances, whatever your organic balances in your accounts. So BTC right now, base rate APR, we're earning 2.27% return. And then, of course, I have a rate multiplier because I'm a Platinum 2 VIP level member. Okay, guys? So yeah, then you can tell USDT, that's the one I'm making the most off of, USDT and US DC. So you look here, 427. If you go into this account, it'll show here, I've already made 1,515 Satoshis. So $1.03 interest I've already made simply on holding 430 USDCs, which is basically 430 US dollars. Okay. So it's pretty neat. I mean, I'm earning money by money that's just simply sitting in my account. And then 115 Satoshis here on USDT, but I only have $16. And then Bitcoin is pretty tiny return, annual percentage return. But I leave my Bitcoin in here anyways for now. So it's earning some. So that's the reality of that, guys. That's the reality of that. And then, of course, our Visa card, we discussed it last week. Is doing great. I only made the 2 purchases. I haven't made any more purchases, but if we go to dashboard, mining farm, and we go look at our little miner, we are putting all of our cashback rewards into this miner, okay? And the reason why I want to do it is because it started at 1, and it's an easy way to track the accumulation of terahash from cashback. Throughout the summer, I'm going to be doing some extensive purchases on this card with my North Bay hockey programs that I run. Typically around $30,000 to $40,000 of sales go through my hockey program for July and August. So I plan on running that using the Visa GoMining card, putting it all in there USDT, and then paying for everything that way and seeing what type of terahash I can accumulate here on this North collection simply by using the Visa prepaid credit card. So super excited for that, guys. And if you are and you're kind of curious on how it works, follow along, subscribe to my channel, because I'll be doing updates on that. Okay. So this is the NFT miner that's going to be getting all the TH upgrades for my cash back. All right, guys. Look, I guess that's it. Thursday upgrade. We got the bounties in. We got our just to recap. We got our bounty in here is 1651. Super happy with that. Like $9 US basically, or well, actually right now we'd be even less, probably like $6 US. But still happy with that number, because at the end of the day, that's basically like 1 day of mining service and electricity covered. Then if we continue through, referral bonuses are coming through, looking good. Rewards for GoMining are there, and our veGOMINING locks. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good, guys. So if you are new, make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you're going to sign up with GoMining, please use my referral code, guys. It would be super appreciative. I would love to get a 7th referral sale. I have been stuck on 6. What feels like forever. But yeah, and if you have any questions, guys, feel free to leave a comment below, because I'm super interactive. If you leave a comment below, I'm going to reply to you. Okay. So subscribe, leave a comment below. And if you are going to sign up, guys, make sure to use my referral code. It's going to be in the description. And it's also going to be in a pinned comment. If you have any questions, leave them below. I will 100% answer you guys. I promise. Okay. All right. I think that's it for today. hopefully everyone had fun watching the video. A little high level overview of Go Mining and the awesome things that Go Mining is offering here for end users like you and I to get involved, start accumulating Bitcoin, and to start being part of our to be part of the cryptocurrency world, you know. And it's like maybe we're only dipping toes in with Go Mining, but I still feel like it's fun. And if you're interested and you like technology and you're interested in cryptocurrency, you guys can give it a try too. Okay, all you need is a credit card. If you have some Bitcoin, you can get involved. You can start buying with Bitcoin. If you're already into cryptocurrencies and you hold Solana or any of these cryptos, if you have them, you can transfer them to Go Mining and buy terahash and start earning Bitcoin every day. So there's multiple ways to get started. You can send that they can send you invoices where your bank can send actual, like you can send it through your bank and email transfer. There's so many ways. And if you are making a big purchase, make sure to message me because I know for a fact I can get you an amazing deal. Okay. Like we're talking like of up to 40, 50, 60, 70 and above free terahash if you guys are purchasing large. Like I have one referral who spent 13,000 US dollars and ended up receiving 15,000 US dollars in terahash. Okay, big bonus, right? So those things can happen. I have a VIP referral sales ambassador that I speak with daily. And if you are interested in making a larger purchase as opposed to anything, like if your purchase is like 50 or 60 terahash, the 5% th bonus is basically all you're going to get. But anything over 10,000 US dollars, if you're interested in purchasing that much, reach out to me. We get into contact with my VIP ambassador, and those guys make you like an attractive deal, so you get a bunch of really cool stuff. You like basically 10, I think it's 10% extra in th, or maybe a little bit more, something like that. So guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you are signing up with Go Mining, please use my referral link. This is it for today. It's Brian from nftminer.ca signing off. Get mining with Go Mining.